Yeah. Hi, everyone. It's been a while. I had vacation and it's been summer, so I hope everyone had a great summer. I've been kind of busy, so making videos haven't been my top priority. And yeah, now I'm back. But this video will be a little bit different. As you can see, there is a game playing in the background, and I am actually one of the things people might not know about me is that I actually review video games and write. I also write video game news at a web page called Fragzone. So I have one foot in martial art and one foot in the digital world. And this game are kind of a connection between the two. It's a fencing game called Hellish Quart. It's supposed to be more of a simulation, and I have some experience with weapons from the time where I trade. Well, from the time when I practiced ninjutsu or Bujinkan, but that was with Japanese weapons, the katana sword, and also staffs of different sorts. This game seemed to be more toward medieval fighting, European swords and stuff, which I haven't had any experiences with. But on the other hand, a sword is a sword, so it will be interesting to see how this works out. The game is still in early access, which means that the game isn't fully ready yet, but the developers have been working on it for a few years now, and they are drop feeding content into the game every so often. So it started with just a few characters. Now I think we have 8 or so, and they are planning a story mode and some other stuff. But for now, we can just try out some matches against the AI and CPU. Yeah, I think we will just get to it then, shall we? I will just do a training fight here and see a lot of options. Yeah, we try this history buff. So normal, yeah. Wooden weapons, nope. We want sharper weapons, right? So, okay. I am the one, well, I am the lady to the left, let's see. Okay. This is very different. I wonder, yeah, with different buttons you can do different attacks. Oh, I drove first blood. Nice. He cut me. Did he try to shove me? Yeah. Now we're both bleeding, it seems. Oh, I like the movements. Ah, nice. This is very, very different, but I like the tactical view on it. Yeah, draw first blood. The characters actually block themselves, but you can counter like that. If you combine the buttons, you do different attacks or different combos like this. there, there, and there. I like this. It's very, very tactical. You need to cut him in the leg. Oh, nice. So it's, I guess, best of 3 wins. Let's see. We will do versus CPU. Normal. Oh. You can even choose hammer weapons and synthetics. Wooden. Well, I will go with sharp. I want sharp blades. I will try this again with, yeah, she has a rapier, which is nice. I'm going to try her. And who am I gonna face? I think I'm going with this guy. So let's see. I suspect the rapier is different from the longsword. It should be. Otherwise, I think they failed. But considering how well it felt the first match, I think they are on point. Yeah, different stance. Let's see how the attacks are. Oh, sweeping attack. Can I? Oh yeah, a lot of stabbing. Yeah, he hit me too. Oh, that was nice. I kind of went behind the blade. Yeah, I like this girl. So it's 3 wins. Ouch. I think that was in the neck too. Jeez. Okay. 2 against 1. Okay, 2 against 2. Her weakness is that if she have made a move, she is very vulnerable when it comes to attacks from the side. I think the rapier isn't the best weapon to block with, so I need to maintain my distance and try to get in. He hit me. It's nearly like the AI figured out who I'm fighting. Yes. He slapped me, but I cut him, so. Oh god. In the eye. Yes. Yeah, I like the movements. They have really paid attention to how people move. So let's see. Do we have another interesting fencers? She has a rapier too. We can. He has some kind of rapier. I will try Marta too and see if she fights the same as Marie. I suspect the rapiers are the same type of weapon, so they should fight about the same. But it would be interesting if they have some kind of personal flair to their fighting. But we'll see. Oh, fighting in a long skirt like this would suck. Oh yeah. The skirt looked kind of weird. I had to turn off the physics on the clothing, so that's what might be it. But yeah, she feels kind of the same. Oh, there you can punch. Ouch. Well, not really the same. I think she has some. She's not extending as much as Marie did. Ouch. Oh, I did. Did I hit him too? Yeah, I hit him first. No, he hit me, of course. Okay, so yeah, she has different movements. That is cool. Oh, you do different type of attacks when you move to the side or backward. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'm not doing especially well with this lady. Ouch. In the face. That will leave a scar. Okay, let's see if I can get at least one win in this. Yes. That was kind of slick. Just moved out to the side and stabbed him in the neck or shoulder. I don't know. He's still alive, so. Oh, he cut my hand when I tried to shove him. Ouch. Yeah, I think I like the other lady better when it comes to fighting with Rapier. So let's see. What does this guy have? I'm not even sure. Well, I'm going back to the lady with the longsword. Kind of liked her way of fighting. So let's see. Okay, the saber versus a longsword should. Yeah. Whoa, that's bloody. I took his hand off. That's kind of cool though. Yeah. As you can see, a lot of the movements are a lot of, well, very different when it comes to the swords. Oh, he tried to slap me. Yeah, cut him in the hand again. Ouch. Yeah, it seemed like this level make the game moves kind of slow, but we have to remember this is still an early access game, so they should figure out how to optimize it. Yeah, I win. I think this lady is easier to figure out how to fight as a newbie than the other characters. Well, the other characters I tried. I'm going to try this guy, Alexander, see what type of weapon he uses. And I'm going to do this level again because it seems to be less, well, it seems to not be as laggy. So let's see here. Oh, it was a saber too. A lot of. Oh, this is different. He has a high guard too. So. Yes. He cut me too, but I got him worse. Oh, that was kind of nice. If she moves. Yeah. Parry. See now. Yes. He does a lot of circular movements depending on which button I press, but I can see this game can be very, very tactical when you learn it. When you know. Yeah. Got him. So I'm gonna try this monk too before I end this. He looked weird. He has a... Is it the one ordinary bastard sword? I don't know. Let's see. I am going to meet a lot of Saber guys. I think I'm going to meet this guy. See if he has different movements. He should have some different flair to the movements. As I saw with ladies with the rapiers, they seem to have a different type of... Oh god. Yeah. No puns intended there. He is a monk after all, but he is not a fighter. Man of God, I suppose. Oh, did I cut his hand? I don't know. Well, he seemed to have God on his side at least. But he also seemed to have been drinking too much of the wine, the community wine. So I don't know. Very odd type of movements. Remind me of the doctor in Tekken, which also plays a bit drunk. I got cut in the hand there. The movements are very, very, what to say, he extends them and leaves himself vulnerable after each attack, which is very, very different. I try to counter because if I attack, it seems like I'm leaving myself open. Yep. Yeah, there you have it. Hellish Quart. I like it. It's a very different game when it comes to fighting game. I think as of today, there isn't any fighting games like this out there. So it is more tactical than I actually thought from the beginning, but I like it. It's more of a simulation than a fighting game, but still it has some things in it too which will make well, I think everyone can enjoy it to some point. I will be dying to try this with another person because I think there will be a lot of interesting fights and interesting matches. So yeah, and for the game itself and the sword mechanics, I think that it looked really good. The fencing seems genuine. It seems like the developers have done the research, but now this is purely based on my opinion, and I do not have any experience in medieval combat. There are no characters here with Japanese sword or so. Maybe they will add it later. I don't know. But as for now, I think I'm not the person to criticize or say anything about the sword fighting itself. But I think it looked good, and it will be really interesting to see what the medieval fighting people say about this. I think, though, that they will be in for a treat because there isn't many games like this out there. And I heard from the community there that they would really like some more realistic take on fighting, sword fighting, and I think this is it. So yeah, the game is still in early access. I'm not sure when it will be released. I think it's quite far out there. As you can see, there are still a lot of characters which isn't in the game, but it's really playable, and you can buy it for just a few dollars. I think $9 or $10. And also there's a demo you can try before buying if you want to try it. I will leave the link down here, so you can go into the developer's webpage and buy it or just try it. I think the game is on Steam too, actually. So yeah, but if you like this kind of games, try it. I recommend it. Try it. But that's it for now, and I will see you later. Bye.